you know that there's pilau that is made using lentils? This recipe is influenced by a Greek pilaf recipe that's called fakorizo. It's really nice. Let me show you how to make it. Hello, home chefs, and welcome back to the channel. Also, Happy New Year. For this recipe, we will need our rice, lentils, tomatoes, an onion, some oil. I am using both oil and ghee in this recipe. Our spices, I'll list them there. And then later on in the recipe, we'll be adding some coriander. This year, we're going to use ingredients that you may know or that you're already using, but a bit differently, in ways that are not very conventional to us here in Kenya. And what better place to start than with kamande? Because as you know, most of us have our kamande with rice as a stew. But once you try this recipe, I promise you, this is the only way you're going to be having your kamande moving forward. So we're going to start with washing our lentils, and then we will measure out 4 cups of water. This is to ensure that once the lentils have boiled, you still have enough water to make your pilau in, because we are going to use the lentil water as our water for cooking the rice. You're going to boil your lentils for about 15 to 20 minutes. I add a bay leaf or 2. This is optional. You can totally leave it out. As our lentils are boiling, I like to wash my rice. And you want to wash your rice until it's thoroughly clean. That means that the water that's coming out of your washed rice is not cloudy. As we wash our rice, allow me to say thank you for 248 subscribers, and for the returning subscribers, thank you for just the love that you've shown my videos. For the new subscribers, karibuni. I hope that you will enjoy it here. We love cooking and we love experimenting and having fun in the kitchen, so join us. Once we finish washing our rice, we're going to dice up our onions and finely chop our garlic. Also, is there an ingredient that you would want me to try making something unconventional with that we normally use a lot here in Kenya? Let me know in the comment section and I'll do my best to bring you a recipe with it. You will then chop up your tomatoes into chunks and then blend them. It's been 15 minutes and our lentils are just the right doneness. You do not want this all mushy because they'll continue cooking as we make our pilau. You're going to drain out the water in a bowl. Remember, we need this water for cooking our pilau, so do not throw it out. If you're using a bay leaf, you can remove it at this point, and then in the same pot, we're going to add our oil and our ghee. I prefer a mixture of ghee and oil because I love the taste that ghee gives this dish. But if you don't have ghee, you can just use oil. And then once that is kind of heated up, you will add your onions. And then we will add our cumin seeds, not the powder, the seeds. And you want to saute this for 1 to 2 minutes. Then we will add our curry powder and saute that for 2 to 3 minutes also. We will then add our chopped garlic and saute that. Ensure that this does not burn. After that, we will add our blended tomatoes. Then we will add our garam masala at this point, the black pepper also at this point, and some salt. Allow this to simmer down for a few minutes, then add your rice, and we will coat our rice with this tomato base mixture, and then add our lentils. Then we will add our lentil water. You will allow this cook until your rice is done. You can check at 15 minutes. And when your pilau is just about done, we're going to add our coriander chopped up in there and let it cook with the steam, and your pilau is ready to serve. Like I had mentioned before, this is inspired by the pilaf recipe of Greece, that is fakorizo, and it's really amazing. You should give it a try. I normally like to eat mine with some kachumbari, but also do it with some tamarind sauce. I will share that recipe soon, and I tell you, you will not make kamande any other way moving forward. Let me know in the comment section if you're willing to give this recipe a try. Also, don't forget to let me know what other ingredients you would want me to use up in an unconventional way. And as always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Enjoy! Bye!